Good morning. Good morning to breakfast ideas. Let's make some breakfast together. Let's see. I don't know what we're gonna make. I have this little bit of beans. I have a little bit of onion. I got some eggs. Let's put something together. All right. First, I guess, while we're panning heating up, I'm gonna chop up this onion. Okay. Easy breakfast recipes. Work with what you got, guys. Me, this morning I have a little bit of onion. I have some eggs. I have some beans. So we're gonna make something with that, okay? All right. Stay tuned. I'll show you how to make your own easy breakfast. Just work with what you got in your refrigerator, your pantry, whatever you got. I got some potatoes, but I'm not gonna make breakfast with potatoes this morning. I'm just gonna make eggs. Add this onion, add these beans that I have, and I'm gonna make it with I also have this thing right here. It's called luncheon meat or spam. I have a little bit there left. So all I'm gonna do is cut it. Cut this any way you want. I'm just gonna cut some little thin strips. You know, kind of like a little bit of bacon or something. If you got bacon, ooh, use bacon. If you got sausage, ooh, use sausage. If you got ham, use ham. If you got bologna, use bologna. Whatever you got in your fridge, let's make some breakfast, okay? Let's make some quick, easy breakfast. Quick, easy breakfast ideas. I have that, I have that, and I have some beans. All right. Now you can find beans, any kind of beans. These are just already cooked beans. They're smashed up. These are refried beans, see? Frijoles refritos. You can find them in any grocery store, I'm sure. You can also, you know, whatever you got. So this is what I had. Got a little bit left. So, how am I going to make this all work together? I got onion, a little bit of spam, and I got some this, some beans, and I have some eggs. Let's put it all together. Let's figure it out. All right, pan's heating up. First thing I do, okay, that pan's hot. Oh, let your pan heat up. This is something very important. You're like, Rafael, I make breakfast, but my pan always, the food sticks to it. What do I do? All right, this is what's called seasoning the pan. If you've seen my cooking videos, that's why I always start off, I heat up the pan first. Add a little bit of oil, then I add salt to it, always. Okay, let me show you what that looks like, okay? Quick, easy breakfast ideas. I promise it's going to be fast. Look, got a little bit of oil. I heated up the pan. You see the way it looks? Look at that. Make sure it's all evenly coated. All right, look at that. You see it? Oh, good. All right, so what? Let me put you over here. No, I guess I can do that all together right now. Let's see. Let me show you if I can do it with my hand. We have that. I'm going to put the onion and the spam in there. Onion and the spam right in there. Yes, I'm using the phone to put the onions in there. Don't worry, I'll clean it. It's all right. Work with what you got. Hey, that's what I got. I also got this thing now, a spatula. Look, move it all together. See that? See that? You're like, well, how's that going to work, Rafael? What are you doing? Why you do that? It's going to be okay. Relax. I got to put you down over here to show you what's going to happen. Okay, just follow along from there. This little package of beans, I'm going to squish it. I'm going to get all the beans out. Do your best. Turn it to the side. I'm going to get all, oh, it smells good in here already. All right, here we go. All right, let me show you what that looks like. You're like, Rafael, why do you use those kinds of beans? Well, here's why. See, those beans, I can buy those bags, and they're already cooked, they're already smashed up, and you can keep them. You don't have to keep them in the refrigerator. You keep them over there until you open it. Once you open it, yes, you have to refrigerate it. Let me show you what it looks like in the pan. You're like, but that doesn't look right. It will, trust me. And why the onions? It'll give flavor to this. Trust me, all of this will give it flavor. All right? Let's flip these. See that? Now, if you don't have a spatula, as I've done many of videos before with just a fork, I just happen to have this spatula now. Okay? And I happen to have this. This is what I'm working with. I got. Okay? Working with what I got. See that? All right. Don't worry. It's all going to come together. All right. Let's get over here. Let me show you what I'm doing so you can take the full view. Look. This is how I got. This is what I got. This is what I got. Come over here, and I got these eggs. All right. So let's get one step at a time. Look. Look at that. You see that? Look at that. That's the way it works. All right. Put a couple in there. You ready, Rafael? I want mine sunny side up. You want sunny side up eggs today? I'll show you how that works, okay? Because I've done what? Scrambled eggs. I've done omelets. I've done over easy. We'll make these sunny side up. For those who like sunny side up eggs, okay? See that? All I did there? See that? All I did was put a little seasoning on it. A little salt. Now, if I had some black pepper, which I don't here right now, I put some black pepper on that. I put some salt. All right. Put a lid on that. You see that? Just put a lid on it. It's going to work. It's going to work. All right, let me put you over here. You're like, well, what do we do now? Put a lid on it. It's very important, okay? Now, what am I going to do, Rafael? What do I do? Just stand here and look at my phone? Well, for now, because you're watching me, yes. But what I do, I clean as I go. I clean as I go. But why is that important? So it's easier at the end. So let's put the things up. Let's put the eggs up. Put that in the refrigerator. Put the eggs in the refrigerator. Let's put this bag. Let's put the onions up. The little bit of onion we got left. Let's put that up, okay? All right. People are watching. Good. Good, 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 good. Let's put a lid on this oil that we don't need to have it out there no more. And put it up. Okay, put the salt up over here. Alright. Oh. You know what else I still have? If you've seen these breakfast videos, I still got a little bit left of this tomato puree. We've made spaghetti with this. We've made potatoes with this. We've made omelets with this, and now we're gonna use this in this particular video, okay? Ooh. Oh man. It's already smells so good. Alright, I've cleaned up now. I've cleaned up. Let me show you what it looks like, okay? Let me take you over here. Take a quick minute. Good morning, Danny. Hola. Hola, Danny. How are you? Good morning, Danny. Hola, Analia. Good morning, Analia. Let me show you what it looks like, okay? Let's see. Let's take a quick view. Oh, did you see that? Let's put a lid back on it. Like, why, Rafael? Well, because we're making sunny side up eggs. Like, what is that? What is sunny side up eggs? I'm working. Hola, Miguel. Hola, Miguel. Buenos dias. Good morning. I'm working on what I have, you know. Let's take, because that's going to take about another 30, maybe a minute. So let's take a quick minute. Let's take a quick look at how it looks out there. Look how beautiful that looks out there. It's a beautiful day, guys. Take a look. Look how beautiful that sky is. Wow. Ooh, you see those birds? All right, that's good. Let's go back over here. Let's take a look at this. All right, let's get back to the kitchen. Let's get back to the kitchen. All right. Put this plate right here, really close. All right. I think this is almost done. Let's take a quick look. Oh, that's it. Look, you see that, how it's moving? Oh, yes. The eggs went a little too far. Look. You're like, Rafael, I don't know how I'm going to do that. Use this spatula. Look. You see that? Look. Get underneath that. Okay. Look. That's sunny side up eggs. You could use your spatula or you could do this. Look. Just slide it all out. You see that? Look, watch this. Boom. That's it. Let's turn this flame off. Let's turn this flame off and take a quick look. All right. Let's see. Let's see what this looks like. Okay. Look at that. We got beans. We got this little bit of Spam. Oh my God! I forgot the fork. How am I going to trace? All right. Look. I'm going to use this little tomato puree. I'm just going to put a little bit on the beans, a little bit on the eggs, just like that. Oh man. Hold on. I got to go get a fork because I forgot a fork. I forgot this fork. All right. I forgot the fork. Let's go over here and get a fork because we need to do the taste test. Oh, look at that. That was quick and easy. All right, let's get it. Got the fork. Come on. Let's go. Let's go take a test. All right, let's go. We got the fork. All right, let's go over here. Let's take a quick taste test. Huevos rancheros, you can call these also, or sunny side up eggs. All right. Huevos rancheros, you're like, what? That doesn't look like huevos rancheros. Well, if we put a little bit of this stuff on it, I'll show you how to make a morning breakfast sauce one day. I got a little red salsa. See that? A little salsa roja. Salsa roja. See that? I'm gonna put this right here. I'm gonna pour a little bit on top of the eggs. You don't have to do any of this stuff. Just adds a little more flavor to it. All right, guys. Let's take a quick taste test. Let's see how that's gonna taste. All right, I'm gonna eat. Look, oh my God. Can you see the eggs, the way they're, look. Oh man, I gotta turn the camera. Look. See how they're running right there? You see that? That's good. Taste that, with a little bit of salsa on it. Look, oh man. Here we go. Let's take a quick taste test. Oh my God, that is so good. That is so good. Now, if you have bacon, try your bacon. Sausage, whatever you got. Oh my God. I have Spam. I have a little bit of Spam for luncheon meat. And I have these beans. I put a little salt on it. Let's try that now. All right, let's do it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Look how good those eggs are. Can you see it? That's it. That's all it is right there. All right, let's take another taste test. Look at that. Look at that eggs looking. That's so good. Guys, that's what's for breakfast in my kitchen. From my kitchen to yours, what's for breakfast at your table. I hope you enjoyed it. Like it. Comment. Send me a comment. And share it with your friends. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Thank you for tuning in for this episode of Breakfast Ideas. Easy breakfast ideas. Bye-bye now.